Hello everyone, Greg here from Fishbait Films and welcome back to the BNSF Bevel Subdivision. Now, a quick tease or update on an upcoming video in a few weeks' time on my new Athearn Genesis ES44 AC. I put off buying Genesis for about 10 years. The last time I bought one was about 10 years ago and it was a POS. And it had the faulty motors and it had the bulbs, blah blah blah. Anyway, I swore I'd never buy another Genesis. And I've been reading a lot of reviews about them, and they've certainly fixed the motor issues, and their detail is fantastic now. And I like Athearn for a couple of reasons that will be coming up in the review that I'm doing on this. Derek from DG Modelworks has done a good review on this loco, but I'm doing a slightly more a tune-up review sort of thing, so there's plenty of other reviews out there. But one thing I do want to tell people, if you buy one of these with the Tsunami 2, yes, it is a full functioning Soundtraxx decoder, Tsunami decoder. I've been caught in the past buying Walters with a paired back Soundtraxx decoder. It was made by Soundtraxx for Walters and a lot of the features aren't in it. And also I was caught with the Scale Trains ESU lock sound decoder. They're basic in the Operator series. But anyway, that's another story. So the Athearn and Soundtraxx tell you that the Tsunami 2s in the Genesis decoders are a full functioning standard Tsunami 2 that you would buy off the shelf. Now I don't normally buy locomotives with decoders fitted, I like to fit them myself, but these having the full function, normal standard Tsunami 2, I thought no problem. Except, you know what they say when you do exams and the teacher says RTFQ, read the question? Well, if you get a Athearn Genesis locomotive you must read the manual, because I spent 2 hours and lots of swearing trying to get the F11 brake feature. Now, you know, if you've been watching my videos, I use the F11 all the time to do more realistic starts. You can have the brakes set, notch up 1 or 2 notches and then move off and pulling off all this sort of thing. So all my locomotives are set for using the F11 brake feature. I could not get it to work on this for 2 hours and I was getting extremely frustrated, so I thought I'll go up and have a cup of tea, and I thought I'll just browse through the manual. And in the manual it says, believe it or not, with an asterisk beside it, on the F11 function, I'll show you when we do the full review, that Athearn in its wisdom have disabled it, turned it off, because these Genesis locos, the ES44, sorry, are made for all different roads and have road-specific things, so road-specific lighting, road-specific all sorts of things. So obviously the F11 is used maybe somewhere else on another road, not BNSF. So they've disabled it. So when I was trying to set the 11 brake feature and set all the parameters, it was locking the engine up and the loco wouldn't move, and oh my god. Anyway, RTFQ, quite a good manual actually, Athearn Gevo with all their locomotives. And a simple into the CVs, took me 30 seconds to unlock it, and now the brake feature works, so there you go. So it's no one's fault except mine. So if you buy one of these locos with the full standard Tsunami 2, RTFQ, or should I say RTFM, read the manual, because you know me, I've installed dozens, or probably over 100 Soundtraxx decoders. I don't even bother, I hardly ever have to refer to the Soundtraxx manual, so I thought, oh, I don't need to read that. And of course, the issue was not in the Soundtraxx manual, it was in the Athearn manual. So, there you go. But anyway, lovely loco, really impressed with it, runs beautifully like the Katos and Atlas, and that's what I judge things to these days. The only thing is no ditch light, lit number boards, and I've already pulled it apart. And to get the number boards lit up is a bit of a challenge. I'm also looking at a lot of prototype videos, and a lot of the new BNSF locomotives don't have lit number boards. I like lit number boards. Anyway, apart from that, really nice. Runs really well. Lovely detail, and a review of the guts and how I tune it. So it's not more of a review of the locomotive, it's more of a tune-up video on how I tune my locomotives to run, because we've had a lot of new subscribers, and some of you might not have watched the programming Tsunami decoders for realistic operations 1, 2 and 3. If you haven't seen it, watch it. And it also relates to Tsunami 2s. So that's coming up in a few weeks. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know that straight away, because if anyone's out there and they bought one of these and they're trying to get the F11 brake feature before you have a hissy fit like I did, just check the manual. It's index CV 403, I think. Hang on. Yes, CV1/403. Put a value of 0 in that, and that will turn back on the F11 feature. There you go. All right. See you in a couple of weeks with a full breakdown and a tune-up of this locomotive, plus Mountain Out of a Molehill Part 5. More scenery on the mountain here, with static grass and trees coming in. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Hooroo for now. Bye-bye.